I first joined because I was diagnosed with diabetes back in November, and my doctor was threatening to put me on medication, and I just did not want to be on a daily med. So I started trying to do things on my own to change my eating habits. And Tracy Larison mentioned to me about, you should try to plant strong. And I was like, I don't want to give up meat. And she was like, well, you don't have to give up meat. They teach you things about adding more plants and vegetables to your diet. So I said, okay, I'll try it. And it's been very beneficial to me, as my A1C level back in November was 6.8. When I started the program, it was 6.5. And when I graduated, couple of weeks ago, it came down to 6.4. So doctors pleased with the benefits. I've learned a lot of things that I can still have have those good things I like occasionally, but learning how to add the beans and add the more fruit and vegetables to my diet was a huge benefit. And I can see the benefits. I can feel the benefits. I've seen some changes in my inches on my body. So I'm still happy about that. I would tell them to give it a try because, as we were posting things in the app, you can find ways of recreating those things that you love into a more healthier version of it. And just by having others going through the same things that you are going through the same anxiety, going through the same times when they may trip up and have a treat and it's unhealthy, it's okay. I feel like with this program, you really have nothing to lose. You have a lot to gain, and it's very beneficial to get the education of what a plant diet can do for your body, and learning that most of the conditions that we have physically are based on the diet that we have. So it's about getting educated and being knowledgeable in our health, and it's very helpful. I think in the past, you look at all these fad diets of keto and all these other things, and when I've talked to my doctor about it, and a lot of times she said it's not good to like start cutting out things that's on that food chart. It's best to have a balanced diet, and that most time those fad diets they don't really work. So it's best to get in the mindset of a lifestyle change rather than jumping on the bandwagon sometimes of these other diets.